Hello everyone, welcome to the next video of data structure and algorithm. So in this video, we'll discuss the first insert process in single linked list. So you have to insert a new node at the beginning of the single linked list. Now, if you represent one single linked list, then it will look like this, that collection of multiple nodes will be there. Every node will contain some value at the info part, and it will keep the address of the next node in its next part. And finally, the last node next part will contain null to represent that there is no more node is present after this node. Okay. Now, if I want to insert a new node at the beginning, so that means first of all, I have to create a new node. And whenever I'll create a new node, it will get some memory location. And why I'm creating the new node? Because I'm having one value to store in the list. So for that, I'm creating a new node. And once the node is created, as per the rule or the definition of the structure that we have done in the last video, that every node will contain one info part and one next part. Okay. So whatever the value I want to store, I'll keep that one in info part. And as this is one independent node, then the next part I am keeping as null. Okay. Now suppose this is the first node I am creating in the list. So that means how I will know that this node, whatever I have created currently, is the first node and no more node is present in the list. So obviously my start will contain null. Okay. So after creating this new node, I'm checking the status of the variable start. If start is null, that means the node whatever I have created currently is going to be my first node, and the address 5000 I need to store in the start variable. Okay. So to represent that whether the new node what I have created currently is the first node or not, I have to check the status of the start variable. If start will contain null, that means the new node is the first node in the list. If not, means start is not containing null. That means it will contain one address, and it means new node is not the first node to be inserted. Okay. Then what I need to do? I have to connect few things as per our requirement. Clear? Now, if this could be one array operation, means what? Now there are values are there already in the array. Suppose 10, 20, 30, and 40. I need to insert 50 at index number 0. Okay. So what are the rest operations I have to do? Now I have to add one more block here first of all. Then I have to shift all the elements to one right till the first position. Okay. So what will happen? Now 40 will come here, this 30 will come here, 20 will come here, and then 10 will come here. After that, I'll insert my 50 here. So to insert a single value at the beginning of array, I have to disturb all the elements or I have to shift all the elements. But you can see the beauty of linked list that the minimum number of operations are required. What? Now this is a new node I need to insert at the beginning. So if this will be the first node, then before that, whatever the first node was there, like 1000 was the previous first node, now it will become the second node. Okay. And if this will be the second node, then its address will definitely be present in the next of the new node, so that this will become the first node and will be connected to the second node. Okay. After that, as new node will be the first node, my start will contain 5000 or the address of the new node, so that this connection will be deleted and this new connection will be established. Okay. So we have done very simple thing here. My first node will become the second node. That's why in the new node's next part, I'll keep the address of the previous first node. So after that, what will happen? New node will keep the address of the previous first node, and the previous first node will become the second node currently. And as my new node will be the first node, because we are inserting at the beginning, so start will keep the address 5000. Okay. So that the previous connection will be deleted and the new connection will be established. Okay, and if I'll traverse currently, I'll get 50, then 10, then 20, then 30, then 40. So the challenging task is here that we are having only two things. One is your start, that is keeping the address of the first node, and new node which I need to be inserted at the beginning. Okay, so our task is what? You have to connect the new node with the existing list at the beginning. Okay, done. So on the basis of this particular concept, let us write down the program so that we can understand what we are trying to do. Okay, done. So let me add one function here, void insert begin. Okay, so whenever I need to create one node, clear, then I have to declare the name of the node first of all. Okay, and then I need to keep one value. So I'll declare the item. So first of all, I need to create the or allocate the memory for the new node. Clear? So instead of temp, let us write new node as per our discussion so that it will be easier for us to understand. Then, so how to allocate memory dynamically? It's like struct node star means data type star, then malloc. How many nodes? Now a single node, so size of struct node. Okay, so this is the way we need to allocate the memory dynamically. Okay, so the format of malloc is data type star. So what is the data type of new node? Struct node. So struct node star malloc. Then size of is the keyword because you need to allocate memory for the node. How much memory you need to allocate? It depends on the data type struct node. Okay. Now once the memory is allocated, clear? How you'll check? Now you have to check if new node equal to null means you are requesting to allocate the memory here. If memory is allocated, the memory location will be given to new node. If memory is not allocated, then new node will contain null. Okay, so you have to provide the message here. Memory is not allocated. Okay, if memory is allocated, then once the memory is allocated, so instantly the first thing we need to do, you have to enter the value. Enter the value to insert. Okay, now whatever the value will provide to insert, that should be entered to the scanf process. Okay, so item done. Now why you have taken this particular value to insert? Because you need to store in the list. Clear? So new nodes info part will keep the item, and new node next part will keep null. So what we have done, we have created one independent node. Done. Now if you understand what we have done till now, we have created a node. Okay, and whatever the item suppose we have entered as 50, that we have kept in the, this is what new node, and suppose the memory location is 5000. Okay, so info part I have kept 50 and next part I have kept null. Now I'll check whatever the node currently I have created, whether this is the first node or not. How to know that? That I have to check if start equal to null. Okay, why this start is being null? Because you are inserting the item for the first time. Okay, so if you're inserting the item for the first time, so what you need to do? Now there will be a start where I need to keep this 5000 so that this connection will or the list creation process will start. Okay, So simple thing, I have to write start equal to new node. Okay, but if this condition is false, so why this condition is false? That means already one list is existing. Okay, if already the list is existing, so you have to check that. Let me draw the raw form. So already the list is there. So this is 1000, 10, 2000. The second node's address is 2000, keeping value 20, and suppose this is null. So start is currently keeping 1000. What I need to do, I have to insert the new node, which is 5000. 50 is here, null is here. Okay, this is what the current situation. So I need to keep 1000 here so that this connection can be established. Okay, so what I need to write? I need to write new node next equal to start, because this 1000 where I'll get from start, because start is keeping the address of the first node. So I'll give that 1000 in the next part of the new node. Okay, so once doing that, this connection will be established, means new node will keep the address of 1000. Okay, after that new node will become the first node. So start equal to new node. So currently the new list whatever we have created, so that needs to be updated. So this will be 5000. So this new connection will establish and this connection will be deleted. Okay, so the new list will be created in this way. So this is a very simple process that we are following to insert the node in linked list. Okay, but this is a very tough task in array. Okay, so what we have done, we have created new node. We are allocating the memory, checking whether memory is allocated or not. If not, then memory is not allocated, the message will be given. Otherwise, if the memory is allocated, you have to enter the value that I need to store in the info part. Next part I am keeping null. So if start equal to null, then whatever the new node I have created, that is the first node. I'll assign new node value or address to the start, then I'll leave. Otherwise, I need to connect the rest of the list with the new node, then the start equal to new node. Okay, so I have to add also here 3 dot insert at beginning. Okay, case 3. Okay, then break. So 1 is for exit, 2 is for traverse, 3 is for insert at beginning. Insert begin function I am calling. I'll come here and then I am keeping the prototype also. Okay, so let us compile and execute. Okay, so first the option is coming exit, traverse and insert at beginning. Suppose I am providing 2, list is empty because you have not inserted any of the value. So suppose insert at beginning, it is asking for to enter the value. Oh, 33. Now 33 is the first node what I have created. Let us check. Now the values of linked list are 33. 33 we have created. Now 33 is present. So we insert at beginning again 22. Okay. Once again insert at beginning, suppose 11. So my value should be 11, 22, 33. Okay. So insert at beginning I am doing. So before that one value will be inserted. Suppose again I am inserting 55. So what should be the result? It should be 55, 11, 22, 33. Okay. So this is how you will insert one value in the single linked list. Okay. So the procedure is very simple and we need to insert, or you need to do some minimum updation with the address, and we don't need to disturb the rest of the elements in single linked list. This is what the beauty of single linked list. And the same thing we are discussing in the algorithm. You are creating a new node, then item you want to store that you are taking as input, then you are keeping the item in the info part, next part you are keeping as null, and then the most important thing you are doing, you are checking whether you are inserting for the first time or not. How will know that? Now you have to check the status of the start variable. If start is null, then the new node you have to assign to start. Otherwise, the new nodes next will be start, and start will become new node. Okay. So here I want to discuss something very important. Clear? Now, if I'll interchange these two steps, what will happen? We know that whatever the new node I have created, that needs to be assigned to start. Okay. So suppose this is 1000, this is 2000, and here it is 10, here it is 2000, 20, and this is null. Okay. So start is suppose keeping 1000. So this is what the list currently present. I want to insert a new node. So this is 5000, value is 50, and this is null. This is what the situation. What is my problem? That I want to interchange these two steps. What will happen? Because everyone knows that whenever the new node I have to insert at the beginning, this will become the first node. So I can assign new node to start. So if I'm doing that, then what will happen? Start equal to new node means the start will get 5000. So this link will be deleted and a new link will be established. After that, what I'll write? The new node next equal to start. So new node next will become start. So here I'll keep 5000. So what will happen? This new node will point to itself, and the rest of the list, the connection will be deleted. Okay. So that means whenever I need to insert a new node at the beginning, first of all, I have to connect the rest of the list with the new one, because I need to update the start variable. And once I'll update the start, I'll never get the address of the rest of the list. Okay. So for that, first I have to connect the rest of the list with the new one, and then I need to update the start one. Okay. Otherwise you may face the problem of disconnection of the list. Okay. So this is a very simple code. I am just suggesting that everyone should execute this one and experience how linked list is working. Okay. So thank you everyone for watching this.